5 players that could potentially leave City this summer. Starting off with number 1 has to be John Stones. He's experienced it all. He's won it all. He's won the Prem, the Champs, the Community Shield, Carabao Cup, Club World Cup, UEFA Super Cup. He's won everything. But unfortunately, at his age, his legs are gone. You know, his legs are gone. He just gets injured. Like, his hamstring is like his cheese. Like, he can't play 10 successive games. But then he does. He's one of the best centre-backs in the Prem. And arguably, then he's fit. For me, he's probably top 20 centre-backs that the Prem's ever seen. That in treble season, what he did was unbelievable. What Pep made him to in that CDM role in the Champs, it was absolutely unbelievable. Oh my days. John Stones, it's sad to say, but I think he's going to go. And I think he would go to maybe Everton, you know, returning to his boyhood club, or maybe somewhere like, I see him going to Tottenham. I don't know why, I just see him going to Tottenham if they stay up. Yeah. John Stones, great veteran for Manchester City, but unfortunately his time's up. Okay, second on the list is the keeper, second choice keeper for Manchester City, James Trafford. I genuinely don't think that he will stay at City this summer. I may be wrong, but I think he's capable for that England number 1. Then Pickford is reaching his peak. Because he can arguably push Pickford for that. We've seen what he's capable of Burnley, but unfortunately he's just not been given game time because of Donnarumma. And you can't really say that's his fault because Donnarumma is one of the best keepers in the world. So yeah, James Trafford deserves more game time. And I think that he will eventually leave because of this. So yeah, I don't know where he'll go. Maybe can't really say a maybe, but why don't you decide in the comments? Where do you think James Trafford will go next if he leaves Manchester City? Okay, second, Rico Lewis. This could be a transfer or this could be a loan, but I do see Rico Lewis time up at Manchester City. He's just not getting the game time. In that treble season, he was a great player for Manchester City. You know, had some great moments. Treble season, that tackle on Mo Salah. Yeah. First started, then he scored against Sevilla in the UCL. His debut goal is around, I think, 18 then. He scored that. I think Nico O'Reilly has just shown what work you need to put in. And kind of Rico Lewis needs to follow in his footsteps. But yeah, Rico Lewis is going to get a loan move or a transfer move. Because ideally, he has the quality to be playing for a Premier League side. But not really Manchester City. And not even a starter. So yeah, Rico Lewis is number 3rd on my list. Okay, moving on to number 4, Mateo Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic, what a servant for Chelsea. You know, left Chelsea, joined Manchester City. You know, a bit of a fundamental change for Mateo Kovacic. You know, joining a City side that didn't really have an identity in midfield at that time. Struggled for game time currently and when he joined Manchester City. But then we've seen glimpses of him. He's slow, but he is a techie player. And then he finds a rhythm. Honestly, he's great. But another key factor, game time. You can't tell me he's going to start off players like Reinders, Foden, Cherky, Rodri, Nico Gonzalez. We just have a stacked midfield. So unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get game time. And unfortunately, his age, he's around 31 years of age. So yeah, I just genuinely don't see him staying. Yeah. I don't know where he'll go. He might go back to Croatia or maybe to the Bundesliga. Somewhere like maybe Dortmund or RB Leipzig. I do see him going somewhere there. But yeah, Mateo Kovacic, number 4 on my list. I think that he's going to go this summer. Okay, the 5th player on my list is Nathan Ake. I genuinely do think he's going to leave this summer. Again, another great veteran to Manchester City. Won everything that he can, like John Stones as well. But he's give hints that he's going to leave as well, especially to Chelsea, because he's on the news it's come out that he's rebuilding his mansion near Cobham. So that shows signs. But if he don't go Chelsea, I think that he might go somewhere like Everton. But yeah, his legs are gone as well, and he's like 31. So I think Nathan Ake will leave City as well. Yeah. There's also some honourable mentions like Manuel Akanji, that's obviously on loan at Inter Milan. So then he comes back. I do think he's going to leave because he don't really have a space in City's team at the moment, especially for the future centre-backs that are coming up. Gueye, Kusanov, yeah, stacked. Another honourable mention is Rodri. You know, there's been talks about him going to Madrid, but the speculation that's come out, he's recently said in an interview that they're target parts, that he didn't want to, so it's changed my views on it. I think that he'll stay for a couple more seasons. Bernardo Silva's announced that he's leaving on a free, so yeah. Who do you think 100% will be going for Manchester City this season? Put your comment down below.